Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 99th President's Dinner, 99th AGM at the Bournemouth Chamber of Trade and Commerce. Welcome also the Bournemouth Chamber patrons, honorary members of the Chamber, past presidents, trade and specialist group leaders, including the Charities Forum and our Green Knowledge Network. Welcome to representatives from Bournemouth Council, from Dorset Chamber, from Bournemouth Accommodation and Hotel Association, the Funeral Directors Association, and lovely members and friends. Welcome all. I have had an absolutely fabulous 2 years with a great team, but it's also been an essence of achievement, a personal achievement, and I'm not an activist, I'm not a feminist, but so many people have said to me it's great there's a woman at the helm. So just that moment in time I'm going to say, okay, that's actually done good and given confidence to a lot of women in business. That's the only thing I'm going to mention. In 2 years I've never mentioned it, but there we go, I'm saying it now. The boys are coming to town actually soon. So. We are extremely proud of our history, but we also look forward as well. And our new president will be talking about looking forward to what we're going to be doing. I'm just going to mention a few things. One of the most important things to us, and what I just mentioned about in our AGM, is one of the events that we've actually re-established the last couple of years, which is the Baron of Beef event. And the Baron of Beef event is the main event that started the business year. In 1885, I think, Mr. Perkins, wasn't it? Yes, 1885. Who am I going to say thank you to first? Well, to me, it's the amazing team. The amazing team of executives I've had for the last 2 years working with me. There's no one person. Yes, I'm the face as the president, or have been, but there's no one person. It's all the volunteers that help the chamber manage the internal and the external events. And here's the most important person to thank in my world. The person who's been the most supportive to me as president. He has been by my side as a rock. He's been critical, cynical, at the same time. As being 100% beside me in everything we have done. So thank you, Peter. I love you to pieces. I would like to now put the gongs, we call it, or the chain of office, it is our term for it, around Peter. So bend down, boy. Welcome your new president.
Thank you. Flattered and very proud. Thank you so much for letting me be your president. There's only a bit more clapping to do. So firstly, what I'd like is all of the new directors, as we're not executives anymore, please to stand up so that we can applaud them and welcome them to the chamber. I too have to give over my Vice President's gong to Martin here, who takes over that role. Whether I can... Mandy, thank you very much for a bloody good job. Well done.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is a great pleasure and privilege to be here tonight at this wonderful dinner. Can I begin by saying to all of you, thank you. Thank you for what the Chamber does, thank you for what you do to make our part of Britain, this wonderful town of Bournemouth, such a vibrant and fantastic place for us all to live and for so many millions of visitors to come and enjoy. We are so lucky to live in one of the most vibrant and special places in our country, and what you do to make that extra special is appreciated by all of us who serve Bournemouth in any form of elected office. Mandy, also can I thank you for all that you have done over your 2 years. Those of us who have the great honour to serve this wonderful town, this amazing community, either as members of Parliament or as councillors, or the unique and special honour of serving as our first citizen, Mr. Mayor, are merely, as all of you are, custodians of this wonderful place for future generations. It's our task to do our best, the best we can, by those we serve, either in politics or in business. We are so lucky indeed to be able to live in this town and serve this town. And all of you, through the Chamber, through the businesses you run, through the contribution that you make, do so much to add value to that. One dreadful, wet, miserable evening. Remember, William Hague was leader of the party at this time. We were not enjoying a surge in popularity. And I explained to this guy that I was the Conservative candidate, would he support me? And he said, absolutely not. Not a chance. And I said, well, why not, sir? He said, young man, he said, I'm Labour, my father was Labour, and my grandfather was Labour. And I looked at him and I said, well, sir, if your father had been a fool and your grandfather had been a fool, what would that make you? And without a second's hesitation, he said, a bloody Tory. What we do here in Bournemouth doesn't happen by accident. It happens because of the commitment of all of you, the council and all who serve. So thank you for that. And I conclude by saying this. Thank you for what you do. And in one of my favourite lines ever from Yes Minister or Yes Prime Minister, when Sir Humphrey explained to Bernard that gratitude was merely a lively expectation of favours to come. Thank you for all you will continue to do.